providing nutritious food for free. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Chip Paillex. He is the president of America's Grow-A-Row. Thanks for being with us, Chip. Good to see you.
Oh, thanks for having me, Jill.
Let's talk a little bit about the concept of your organization. You work to provide healthy, nutritious food, but how does this work?
Well, very simply, our volunteers, over 3,000 volunteers, help us plant, harvest, and then donate all the produce to food banks, food pantries, any hunger relief organization throughout the state of New Jersey.
And this is a program that's grown, and you've actually increased acreage.
Absolutely. And with acreage, we've also increased output. This year, we're looking at around 750,000 pounds we'll be donating to those in need, and also bringing somewhere around 1,000 inner city youth out to the farm as well.
Define for us what a food desert means.
Well, basically, it's a geographically defined area by the USDA, which means that there's zero access to any healthy food choices within that radius. So what we do is we try to get into these areas and create what we call free farm markets, where basically we set up shop and we lay out all different types of produce and give it away for free for those in need.
And this is something that happens on a regular basis, but you're also bringing in professionals. Talk to us a little bit about how people are learning about healthy eating and gardening.
Well, it's a sustainable program, so we don't want to just give it away, all the produce. So what we're trying to do is encourage the members in the community to actually plant themselves. We train them how to garden. So some people may bring a couple tomatoes, some people may bring a couple of peppers or cucumbers, but they all bring something to the table. So we're encouraging and teaching them how to be a little self-sustaining as well. You
mentioned thousands of volunteers. What do these volunteers do on a regular basis?
Well, when they come out, it's usually some planting, but most of the activity is harvest related. And we have got community-based groups, we have faith-based groups, corporations, even some of the recipients come out, which is quite special. So the people who are on the receiving end like to come out and volunteer. It's their way of giving back to the community.
What kind of difference is this program making in the nutritional needs of people in this region?
Well, clearly, when you have a society that's reliant on just dry packaged canned goods, there are health risks. So what we're trying to do is minimize childhood obesity and diabetes and cancer and hypertension, all the things that come from not eating properly. So it's making a positive impact from a health standpoint.
And you're looking to actually grow this program even more through the work of volunteers. How do people get involved?
Very simply, just jump on our website. It's a brand new website. You'll probably love the new look. americasgrow-a-row.org, and just click on the I Want to Volunteer button. And from there, that'll just lead you to us, and we'll set you up whether you want to come out as a group or individually. You know, it's pretty simple to come out. We have a lot of families that come out at a whim. We'll send out an email on a Monday and say, hey, we're picking Wednesday night. Come out at 6:30. And so it's pretty simple to get involved.
Now, we've talked about your farmland, but you mentioned also that people are using their own backyard spaces to make a difference.
Some people are, sure. You know, it's funny, we have people that come up and say, hey, I've got a garden, I want to kind of start something just as you did. And so they'll bring extra produce to us as well. And if not, we just encourage them to bring it to a local hunger relief organization that's near and dear to them.
And we just have a short time left, but we mentioned these free farm markets. Will they be happening throughout the summer?
Absolutely. They're up and running in July, just like a regular farm market, and we'll cycle all the way through into November. As long as we have produce, we'll just keep giving it out. So.
And people can visit your website for all of the specifics, but they can also find out how to volunteer there as well.
Absolutely. And we're looking for a lot of volunteers this year. We're doubling our volume. We're going to need a lot of help. So we encourage anyone to come out, even if just for an hour.
Thanks for being with us, Chip.
Thanks for having us.
We've been talking with Chip Paillex. I'm Jill Horner.